So I do have a counter. First, I looked at your proposal. I look back. The 3% that you're offering at the top of the scale, your first proposal to us in August, 3% at the top of the scale. In October, it was 3% at the top of the scale. Last one was 3.25 at the top of the scale. Then we're back down to 3. Just wanted to denote that whenever you came back down, that's really where you started at to begin with. So that being said, I just want it to be known that our superintendent values all of our support, regardless of what union they're in, if they're in a union or not. She does. She doesn't want anybody to be treated unfairly. So that being said, our counter, I'll give that over to Ms. Platt, I believe. Appreciate it. Is the same as before, but at the top of the scale, 2.85% for classified at the top of the scale, those that received a step to 19 and those that were already there. And for PT, 2.85%. Again, those that were at the top and those that stepped to the top.
I would imagine during your caucus you ran some numbers to come up with this. I'm looking for a dollar amount between our 3%. Do you have a dollar amount of what this is costing the district?
I didn't ask for a dollar amount whenever I did this. I wanted, Ms. Kimball wants to try to get this thing settled.
And so,
okay, so that's where that came from. In an attempt to get that settled, we started at 2% at the top. We've come up to 2.85 in order to try to get this settled so we can move forward and be productive in what we're trying to do.
So, so you don't have a dollar amount. I think at some point it'd be wise for us to actually get a dollar amount since we're negotiating.
Well, you've thrown, I gave you the 0.5% would be.
Yeah, 15,000.
Okay.
Was that an approximation? Was that a hard number?
Well, that's very close to what it would be.
Okay.
Yeah.
And that was 0.5%. So basically, so point 0.10% if my numbers is right.
Correct.
So help me with my math here. What is that? Rob, I know you know it. You're shaking your head. You don't Come on, Rob.
Science.
$1,500. Does that sound right? $1,500.
Sounds correct.
So, with our proposal of, which would have cost $15,000.
Wouldn't have cost 15,000. Would have cost about 8,000.
Well, the 325 would have, and then we're back to 3%, which would be half of that would have. And now it's $1,500 where we're kind of hung up. And I imagine that the district understands that we're talking about the people that have been shoveling the coal the longest in this district. That we're asked to have a
I understand.
Yeah.
I mean, as we talked about last year, that's, we hadn't offered just the bonus at the top. We offered a percent and a bonus at the top because of that. Our longevity does mean something. I understand that. But this is as we all know, it's a recurring cost.
Sure.
It's going to be included every year.
Sure. Okay. All right, I think our team needs to have just a few minutes.
Okay. We'll do